Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Okay, it's brand new week. It's had the weekend off and we're back here on Monday. It's March midnight. What's the date? It's March 17th. It's St. Patrick's Day today. And I'm feeling very lucky today. Like, no joke. Like, I actually was like I was sitting over there at my desk this morning, thinking, writing, reading, and I was just crying because I was so lucky. I was just thinking about how lucky I was. And then all of a sudden I go onto my emails to my daily forecast that I read and I answer questions and everything. And I saw midnight that it was St. Patrick's Day. Like, how cool is that I wake up in the morning and I'm thinking about like how incredibly lucky I am, and then bam, 4-leaf clovers all in my inbox. I literally was crying. I opened my email and it says lucky you. Obviously because it's like St. Patrick's Day, so everybody's like sending their like emails out that are talking about like luck and everything, and green, pinch me, wear green, all the things. But it just felt so, I literally was just like, I'm so lucky. And then I read that. So cool. This is midnight, by the way. We love midnight in this house. Like, we actually love midnight. And midnight, bestie Miss Pooh over here. Poof. Pretty cool. Anyways. Yeah, I'm just feeling so lucky. The weather is crazy these days. Yesterday it was literally so windy. But I was driving home from my grandma's house yesterday. I went and I dog sat, and then on my way home, since I was out in Gilroy, I stopped in San Jose to play cards with my grandma and my aunties. And we played cards, but when I was on the way home, like, it was just like beautiful gray skies with like still beautiful light rays and everything, and the green hills were just rolling and looking gorgeous as ever. And I was just in such a good mood, and I love stormy weather, like beautiful rainy weather. I love it. Obviously, like, not to the extreme of like disaster. I still think there's like beauty in everything, but like thunderstorms and lightning, it's just like so beautiful. But then at the same time, when it's like cloudy and gray and like little drizzled rains, and like there's no rain but you can just see these big gray clouds, that is just like so beautiful to me, so glorious. There's like something about it that's like so ethereal and so healing to me. I've always been the type of person that loves a rainy day. I love the summer too. I love it so much. Except for when it gets to that like really extreme hot, like past like 107, I'm like, But then it's like, embrace it, you're in a sauna type of vibe. But I love both, but there's a special place in my heart for a rainy day. I love it. I just heard it started raining just now outside. But it's like so cozy and cuddly. Like, I love being inside and like feeling like you're allowed to like get cozy and cuddly. I think it's just like, come on. Because when it's hot, you do not want to get cozy and cuddly. You do not even want to like touch anything. At least for me. I just want to run outside and like wear like no clothes. Like, that's pretty much it. Like, that's what I want to do if it's hot. But then if it's cold, I'm like, let's relax, let's think, let's do this. And especially right now, I started my period today. It was funny because 2 days ago, I was like, what is going on? I was so emotional. I was literally like 2 nights in a row just bawling my eyes out. And I was just like, oh my gosh. I was like, I'm making a mess of myself, all these things. I was like, what's going on? Because I wasn't supposed to start my period. Like, at all. I wasn't supposed to start my period. I'm only on day 17 of my cycle. So that means I had a 17-day cycle, which typically I have like a 26 to 28 day cycle. So this is like very, very early. I remember too, like a couple days back, like I realized I was ovulating. I was like, that's so weird that I'm ovulating because I was just on my period. So strange. But then it all made sense. I was like, I understand now. Like, I understand why my emotions are like so like heightened right now. Literally, like, it's not even in a negative way when I say that my emotions are heightened. It's literally also in a positive way. Like, I'm reading this story earlier about a chipmunk, and there's specific quotes that are being said that I'm just like just crying because it's just like so beautiful, and like crying and tearing up. I'm gonna leave you with Midnight for a second so that I can go get my book so I can tell you like what the quote was. Wearing my Kesha, by the way. Oh, sorry, Midnight. So the quote was like, not like, the quote was, "What a tragedy. We hate so much to be taken in that we will pass up the chance to be taken with." And it's basically talking about how sometimes we're so scared of being taken advantage of that like we won't embrace opportunities that like maybe seem a little too far-fetched, but then it's like they could very much well have very, very good intentions. And then also not doing things because you feel like people may think that there's like ill intention or like there's deceitful energy with it, when it's truly you're just trying to be like a beautiful human and like be yourself and give what you feel like you want to give. For me personally, this happens to me a lot where like I feel like I'm giving too much in a way where it's like, like there's almost like ulterior motive, when I know down in my heart that I'm just giving because that's what my heart feels called to do. But sometimes it's just like some people think things are pushy. I don't know. I hope in the near future I do start to like heal that part of me where like I feel like a burden in a way where I'm being invasive. I think that in my life I've been not really the words taken advantage of, but my privacy and like my needs were like kind of like onto. So it's like sometimes even when I'm asking questions, even though I have no ill intention behind it, I feel like people may think that like I am just being invasive, because I know in the past people have like asked me things with like ill intention behind the questions as opposed to like just being curious. There's like the judgment versus curiosity, where I feel like I stand a lot in like being curious about what people are doing and all of that type of, not even what they're doing, but like what they think about certain things. Whereas I sometimes feel like I'm coming off as like trying to figure it out so that like I could see what's up. But I'm just curious. I think that humans are so cool. I literally think that humans are so cool. So it's like I want to know what's going on. Like I want to know those weird little things, like the weird little fun things, and like the serious things. Like I think our brains are freaking sick. Like what's up with those things? Literally, what's up with those things? It's so funny, huh? Just our brains. But I love it. On other news, music has been really popping off. I really enjoy when like you have that like week or two where like new music is just coming in. Like a lot of the artists that you listen to like happen to come out with music on the same like week. There is one song in particular I'd like to bring up, which is Sail by Elohim. It's a song by another artist. You probably know it goes sail, but it's like really intense. Like the song's really, really good. I don't know why I can't think of like who the song is by. It's like Imagine Dragons or something. But Elohim, when she made this song, it was on her album, but I wasn't expecting it when I started playing it, and you really just like feel the words, because the words are so different when they're said in that like aggressive like way. Still like such a cool like sick song. When she sings it in that soft, like, like, what does the word sultry mean? Like that, like, it's like so soft, like, but the songs are like so, the words are like actually like kind of sad, like blame it on my ADD, baby. It's so interesting. But it's just like such a new take on the song. I love like a beautiful cover just like that. I love it. I love it when you can just like transform the song to still hear the words, but giving them such like a, it's not even that you get them a deeper meaning, but like you actually like hear the song, the words. So yeah, it's just an amazing song. So check it out if you'd like, or Lauren, revisit this when you watch this over again. But yeah, what else is going on? It's raining, so I'm not gonna go on a walk. I was gonna go on a walk after this, but it's raining. So what could I do? And I'm on my period, so I'm gonna give my body some rest. There's this like one workout that I want to do that I saw online, but I'm gonna wait to do it until after I'm done with my period. What's going on in my mind or in my life? I got my overnight oats in the mail. My oats overnight. I literally ordered 30 because I love them so much. And then I have more oat. Oh, I actually mentioned the $100 plus that I spent on oatmeal before. So I did get my first package of oatmeal, and then I'm getting my second package of oatmeal in the mail today. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, honestly, like that's pretty much all I got for you today. That's really it. I'm excited. I'm lucky. I'm feeling it. I'm literally just like so happy. I'm so happy, but at the same time, like I'm just like so emotionally ready. What a beautiful life. Oh, okay. Our back fence in our backyard completely got taken over by the storm, and there's just holes in the fence everywhere. So I'm hoping to like call. My neighbor said that she had called somebody and they fixed all our fences for free because it was done by like weather damage. So, and that's how it happened to our fence. So I'm gonna try to see if I could figure that out. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you later, and thank you for watching. And yeah, so remember, you're lucky. You are lucky. Always. Always. Even when it doesn't feel like it. Okay, bye.